Hi friends, today we are going to discuss the problem of determinant. In the determinant, there are sometimes they ask you to find the value of some constant. For that problem, that type of problem, what we have to do and how to solve this type of problems, that we will see in this lecture. So the question here is find k if the determinant contain 2 minus k 7, 3 minus 4 13, 8 minus 11 33 is equal to 0. So this is the given question to you. Now to solve this type of problems, what is the procedure? The procedure is that first write down whatever the question is, right? So after this question, now look at this. I want to evaluate this determinant. So how to evaluate this determinant? Write down this first entry as 2, right? So this is 2 into. Now eliminate first column and row. Vertical and horizontal we have to remove it and write down in the determinant whatever the entries are remaining. So minus 4, 13, minus 11, 33 is remaining. So I have written in this way, right? So second entry is minus k. So minus k into. Now vertical, horizontal, remove it. Now what are the entries remaining? 3, 13, 8, 33. So 3, 13, 8, 33, right? Plus, now third entry is 7. So 7 into. Now what is the remaining entries? So this and this will eliminated. So 3 minus 4, 8 minus 11. So I have written here 3 minus 4, 8 minus 11 is equal to 0. Now in the next step, we will evaluate this determinant. So 2 into minus 4 into 33. So minus 4 into 33. 33 into 4, what is that? 132. Since this is negative sign, so we have to write here negative. Minus, why minus? Because rule of determinant. So minus 13 into 11. So 13 into 11, what is that? 143. Why this is negative sign? Because we have already negative sign here. And this negative sign is for rule of the determinant. Next step, minus k into 3 into 33, which is 19, minus 13 into 8, which is 104. Okay. So 99 minus 104. Next step, plus 7 into 3 into 11 is 33, but we have a negative sign. So minus 33. Then 8 into 4, 32. We have a negative, so minus 32, and this minus is from the determinant, right? Now next step, 2 into this minus becomes plus, right? And here minus k into 99 minus 104 is what? 104 minus 99 is 5. But we have a negative sign for greater number, so give this as negative sign. Plus 7 into minus 33, minus it will becomes plus. So plus 32 and minus 33, which is what? Minus 1, because 33 is greater number than 32, right? So this is now 2 into 143 minus 132. 143 minus 132 is 11. Plus this minus becomes plus. Minus into minus is plus. So plus 5 into k. 7 into minus 1 is minus 7 equal to 0. Now 11 into 2 is 22 plus 5k minus 7 is equal to 0. Now 22 minus 7 is what? 22 minus 7 is 15, right? And this plus 5k as it is. Now transfer this 15 on the right hand side. So it will become minus 15. Now therefore k is equal to minus 15 divided by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. So we have a k is equal to minus 3. So this is the problem. In this problem, if you substitute k as minus 3, then determinant is 0. This is the meaning of this question. Now we will see the next question. The next question says that we have to find out x value if determinant contains 1 x square 1 2 4 139 is equal to 0. Alright. Now given as it is, I have written, this is the question. Now find out this determinant. 1 into, what is 1 into? Eliminate this and this. What you will get? 2439. 2439. This middle term, second term is x, minus sign because alternate plus minus I have to give. So minus x into, now eliminate these two. 1419 is remaining. So I have written 1419 plus x square into, now 1213 remaining, 1213, right? And this is equal to, they have given 0. Now therefore 1 into 9 2s are what? 18 minus 3 4s are what? 12 minus x into 9 1s are 9 and minus 4 1s are 4. Correct? Plus x square into 1 into 3 is 3, 2 into 1 is 2. Minus sign because in determinant we have to give minus sign, equal to 0. Now what is this? 18 minus 12? 6. So 1 into 6 minus x into 9 minus 4 is what? 5 plus 3 minus 2 is what? 1. So 1 into x square is equal to 0. And therefore I have written this step in sequence. So 1 into x square is x square. I have written at first, then minus 5x and then plus 6. Now find out the factor of this quadratic equation. So we need two numbers whose multiplication is 6 and addition is minus 5. Right? So 3 2s are 6. These are the two numbers. But 3 2s are 6. But 3 plus 2 is not 5. Minus 5. So I have given minus and minus. So minus 3 minus 2 will be minus 5. And minus 3 into minus 2 will be plus 6. So these are the two factors I have got in this problem. Now replace this minus 5x as minus 3x and minus 2x and plus 6 as it is. Now from the first two I can take common as x. So if I take x as common, you will get x minus 3 minus, if you take 2 common, minus 2 common, then x will be remaining. And here since this is 6, I have taken already 2 common, so this is 2 3s are 6. So 2 3s are 6, so I have to write here, this is 3. And why minus? Because I have taken minus as common. So I have to change the sign in the interior part. So in the bracket I have changed the plus as minus, right? Which is equal to 0. Now common part, which is x minus 3, write down at first only one time, and remaining terms are x minus 2, which is equal to 0, right? So this means that x minus 3 equal to 0 or x minus 2 equal to 0. So what does that mean? That means that x is equal to minus 3 on the right hand side, it will be plus 3. So x equal to 3, or minus 2 will becomes plus 2 on that side. So x equal to 3 or x equal to 2, correct? So we will get x equal to 3 or x equal to 2 as answer. So this means that for this problem, if I substitute x as 3 here, then also you will get determinant is 0, or x is 2, then also you will get determinant is 0. So these are the two most important problems for your theory. Now we will see the next method, which is again very important. So that method we will discuss first, and then we will solve the problem based on that also. So we will see this method name is Cramer's rule. Why this Cramer's rule is important? Because if you have a suppose equation, then we need to solve this equation by using matrix method. Then that rule is actually Cramer's rule. Okay. So this type of problems can be solved using Cramer's rule, which is very easy. And we will see the first. This is what? A1x plus B1y plus C1z equal to D1. What are A1, B1, C1, D1? These are the sum numbers. A2x B2y plus C2z equal to D2. A3x plus B3y plus C3z equal to D3. These are the sum equation. Now what is the Cramer's rule says that we have to first find out step number 1. Step number 1 is what? Find the determinant, that is del notation. I am using this del as notation. So del is equal to, how to write this as? First equation जो भी coefficient है, then we have to write in the determinant. So a1 b1 c1, a1 b1 c1. Second equation a2 b2 c2, a2 b2 c2 I have written. Then a3 b3 c3 I have written in the third row. Find out this determinant and get the value of this determinant. Okay, first step. Then in second step we have to find out what is the del x, del suffix x. How to get del x? If we change the first column as your right side of the value from the equation. So the d1, d2, d3 are the right side of the equation. So replace first column as d1, d2, d3. Remaining two columns are, we have to keep same as it is. So I have written del x as this. For del y, what I have to do? For del y, change the second column. You can see here in the second column b1, b2, b3, that I have to change as d1, d2, d3. So d1, d2, d3, right? And first column and third column will be as it is. For del z, third column I have to change. So for third column c1, c2, c3 I have to change as d1, d2, d3. First two columns are same, right? So for solving Cramer's rule, what I have to do? First find out delta, then del x, del y, del z. And in the step number 3, we have to find out the value of x, right? So how to get this x value? To find the value of x, what I have to do? Whatever the del x value you will get here, write down here and divide it by your del value, this value. Okay. So del x divided by del, you will get one number, so that is will be x. For y, del y divided by del. For z, del z divided by del. So this is the simplest method which gives you the correct answer from the equation. Okay, we will see how to find the value of x using Cramer's rule. Okay, so first equation is x plus z equal to 4, second is y plus z equal to 2, third is x plus y equal to 0. This is 4 mark problem. Now in the given thing, I have written this 1 into x because coefficient of x is 1. Then there is no y term, so I have written 0y, plus there is no z term, there is z term, so 1 into z equal to 4, right? In second equation, what I have to write? This is, there is no x term, so 0 into x plus 1 into y plus 1 into z equal to 2. In the third equation, 1 into x, 1 into y, there is no z term, so we have to write 0z equal to 0. Now in step 1, what I have to write? We have to write determinant. So determinant of what? 1, 0, 1 from the first equation. Second equation 0, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1. Third equation 1, 1, 0. These are the coefficients from the given equation. Now evaluate these determinant. So 1 into. So 1 is the first entry. So 1 into. Now eliminate row and column or vertical or horizontal from this. So you will what is the remaining? 1, 1, 1, 0. So I have written here 1, 1, 1, 0. Minus 0 into. What is the remaining? 0 is the second entry. So 0 into. What? 0, 1, 1, 0. So 0, 1, 1, 0. I have written here. Plus 1 times. So third entry is 1. So 1 into. This vertical, horizontal is eliminated. So 0, 1, 1, 1. So 0, 1, 1, 1. Right? Now we will simplify this determinant. 1 into 0 is what? 0. Minus 1 into 1 is 1. Minus 0 into 0 is what? 0. Minus 1 into 1 is 1. Plus 1 into 0 into 1 is 0. 1 into 1 is 1. Minus sign is from the determinant. So this is 1 into 0 minus 1 is minus 1. Minus 0 into 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Plus 1 into 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Correct? But 0 into any number is 0. So this term, whole term is 0. Now 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. This is 0 and this is 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. So minus 1 and minus 1 will be what? Minus 2. Now in the step number 2, we will find what is del x. What I told you, for finding del x, replace first column as your right hand side from the equation, entries from the right hand side of the equation. So right hand side contains 4, 2, 0 as the entries. So write down in the first column as 4, 2, 0. Right? And second and third column will be same. So second and third column is same. Now simplify this again. So 4 into, eliminate these two, 1, 1, 1, 0. So 1, 1, 1, 0 I have written. Minus 0 into, this is 0 into second entry. So this and this are eliminated. 2 into 0, 2, 1, 0, 0. So 2, 1, 0, 0. Plus 1 into this and this eliminated. So 2, 1, 0, 1. 2, 1, 0, 1. Correct? Now simplify this again further. So what you will get here? 4 into, this is 1 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. So 0 minus 1. Minus 0 into 2 into 0, 0. Correct? And 1 into 0, again 0. Plus 1 into 2 into 1, 2. 0 into 1, 0. Correct? So what you will get here? 4 into 0 minus 1 is what? Minus 1. Minus 0 into any number is 0. Plus 2 minus 0 is 2. 2 into 1, 2. Correct? Now in this, what I get? Del x as minus 4. Del x as 4 into minus 1 is minus 4 and 0 and plus 2. So minus 4 plus 2. Correct? And what is minus 4 plus 2? This is minus 2. So 4 में से 2 जाएगा and bigger number है 4, उसके आगे minus है. So we have to write minus. So what I got? This del x as minus 2. And but what is del? But del is nothing but also minus 2. So therefore del is also minus 2. And for what is the value of x? X is del x divided by del. What is del x? Minus 2. What is del? Minus 2. So minus minus get cancel. And 2 ones are 2. 2 ones are 2. So finally you will get x as 1. So here what you learn from this equation, value of x is 1. But there is no need of finding value of y and z, because in the question they have not mentioned find the value of x, y and z. If they have asked, then we have to find out all the values. Okay. So for this problem, this is the x equal to 1 is the final answer. No further simplification will be done because of our question is strictly saying only find the x. Okay.